Hello, welcome to Untitled Chapter, and I'm Ben. Today we're going to be looking at this fantastic Dune Buggy 1/10 scale model, and it's just fabulous. The box itself is very well designed. You have a nice image of the remote control model on the front, and you have some of the information about this particular model on the side here. The box itself is very strong and very sturdy. Let's take a look inside. Inside you can see that there's these two foam inserts that are going to stop any unwanted items floating about and getting damaged, so that's great design. Let's take these out for now. Inside we have our actual model. Let's place it there for now. We have our instruction manual. We recommend that you please give this a read. There's some very important information in there. And also we have our decals. Now our decals do not come applied to the model, so you will definitely need to apply them to create your own unique model. There is a protective film over the top of the case, so you'll need to peel that off first before you apply them, otherwise they'll just fall straight back off. And finally, we have another box. And inside this box, we start off with our LiPo balance charger. This thing is absolutely fantastic. It's going to look at about a 2-hour rough charge time. Very nice. It's going to give you a good run time on the actual battery itself. And we finally have the controller. Now this is a gun style controller and it's 2.4 GHz, so you're going to get very nice range on this. It's laid out very nicely. There's everything you need to know is right on the front here, very easily controlled. Absolutely stunning design. Now let's take a look at the model. Now this model is a Dune Buggy, and they're personally one of my favourite types of models. The outside case is made of a lightweight plastic, which is very nice. It's going to stop all kinds of damage in crashes because it's very sturdy. We have a nice rear spoiler at the back. This is going to provide some good downforce onto your back tyres, as this is a rear wheel 2-wheel drive vehicle. The case itself is going to stand on the model at about 180mm high up here. It's going to be 500mm long and about 290mm wide, so it's a good size model. To take the actual case off itself is very simple. It's just 4 pins, here, and here. They're very easy to remove. Just slide up like this, 2 at the back, here, and then it's simply just unhook at the back here, which is very easy. You just slide up there behind the roll cage, very nice, and then slowly peel up, unhook, and then unhook at the front. Now with this, the headlights will come wired, so you're going to need to detach the headlights. Just simply pull them out like so, and there we have it. We're underneath the case. Now don't worry about having to reconnect the headlights, as both of these connections will fit both of those. It has a little groove which stops you putting it in the wrong way, and it doesn't really matter which way you put it because they both run on the same channel. Now underneath you can see that we have a little driver here, nice little touch for realism. At the back here we have a stunning motor. It's a 3650 brushless motor, which is an upgrade on the brushed motor, and we also have a 35 amp ESC, which is fabulous. These are definitely one of the best motors for this kind of vehicle. I absolutely adore them. We've got all sorts of great stuff on this. Underneath the driver here we actually have the battery. Now like I said before, this is a LiPo battery. It's 7.4 volt, 2200 milliamp, which is fantastic. You're going to get a lot of power at the back wheels, which you need, and it's going to take about 2 hours, and it's going to give you an amazing run time. Very nice. We have working headlights here and here on the exterior case. They're not going to take too much drain out of the battery, so don't worry about that. That's very, very nice. We have all sorts of interchangeable things on here as well. We have got some metal transmission, we have metal differential gears, and the steering servo gears are actually metal as well. And this is fantastic because they're going to take a lot of wear, but because they're metal, they're not going to need changing not as nearly as often, which is fantastic for this kind of model. All the suspension on this model is also adjustable. It's fabulous. If we watch, it's got a lot of spring in it. Very, very nice. Now you can tense it up or loosen it off depending on your surface. Rough and bumpy, loosen it up. Very smooth, tighten it up. Very easy. We also have an adjustable slipper clutch on this. Great, great design. I don't know why more models don't have it. Very, very nice. The tyres on this thing are also key components. They are different to each other. The back tyres are nice and big with a very grippy type tread. This is so that it gains much more grip when driving on different types of terrain, so that you're going to get some of its maximum speeds out of it. The front tyres are different completely. They have what we call directionality tread, and it's fabulous. It runs in straight line grooves, so when you're going forward, the surface will pass through in a straight line, and as you turn, it will also turn with the surface. This gives it much better handling, and it's a more sharper, responsive turning system. I absolutely adore this. Altogether, this is just an absolutely fabulous model. There's a lot more like this on our website at www.nitrotech.co.uk. Thanks for watching.